Well. Queeta Queeta is free. Y'all watching this video right here? I'm here to tell you it's official. Queeta Queeta is no longer in the DeKalb County Jail. She is free. Kind of, sort of. All right. Kind of, sort of. So here's the deal. Marcus signed on the dotted line. He paid for he didn't pay for it. Well, her supporters paid for it, but he signed on the dotted line as far as her release. Now, she's no longer in the DeKalb County Jail. She's out on bond, all right, for the battery charge by Short Dog. She's also out on bond from the Rockdale County Jail, which Marcus signed for as well, on the disturbing the peace with her sister. She's out of prison on parole. So she's kind of free, but she's on papers in 3 different spots. She's on papers with DeKalb County, she's on papers with Rockdale County, and she's on papers with the state of Georgia Department of State of Georgia Department of Corrections. Now, the court date for the battery case hasn't came up yet. More than likely, that will be dismissed because Short Dog is saying he's not going to cooperate. So that'll probably get dismissed. It's a misdemeanor. And that other charge with the disturbing the peace with her sister, that will probably get dismissed as well, because family members. Now, whether or not the state's going to pick up the battery, I doubt it. The victim, I don't. We'll see. It was misdemeanor. Yeah, blood, bit in the head, but so I am willing to bet those are going to go away. Now, the question is, with her being on parole, what is her probation officer or parole officer going to do regarding these cases? And I suspect as long as she drops clean, they'll probably just wave it away. And because I don't see them wanting to take her back on something as petty as the fight with her boyfriend. Well, who's not her boyfriend, but you get my point. And then the disturbing the peace, that's not going to be an issue. So I see it. I see this going away. So look here. If you're on Glendale, all you 403s, all you garden hoes on Glenwood, Glenwood, y'all better watch out. Quita's going to be back on the block. Short Dog, better watch your back once this case is over, because she may have vengeance in her heart. And Marcus, you better watch out, because once she finds out about this baby, you may be in a little hot water with her yourself. So y'all all better watch out. But no, y'all, Quita's out, and she has a really, she can't mess up, right? She cannot mess up, because when you're on bond, in 2 different places, as well as the parole. But man, this system's so jacked up. Who knows, man? Who knows? We're on episode 12 on this, and so we shall see what happens. But like I said, Quita's out. Why is it so hard for her just to get a regular job? I mean, get a regular job. Go get some counseling for your temper. Some type of alcoholic anonymous class or something. I know the programs are out there. But she don't want to do the right thing. She'd rather be a 403, making that quick money. Marcus gave her the opportunity with this YouTube thing, but she don't seem to necessarily want to do that either. So I'm just wondering, how long y'all gonna give her? How long before she gets in trouble again? Now she's on the streets, man. She's out there in the streets hustling, making her money like that. It's just a matter of time. If she gets picked up for being a 403, prostitution. I'm sorry, prostitution. Let's put some respect on those sex workers. If she gets picked up for being a commercial companion, y'all like that? If she gets picked up for being a commercial companion, which is illegal in Georgia, what kind of impact will that have? How much time? How much time? Did she listen to Marcus as far as Marcus telling her, hey, you know what? You need to chill. you need to quit all these shenanigans, or she gonna end up back in prison. Maybe this was a wake-up call. Maybe this was a realization that, hey, you know what? A change has got to come. Or she might have went back to prison, back to jail, and like, you know what? I'm back home. I feel comfortable here, you know? So man, hey man, y'all comments. Thank you all for your comments. All of the comments. I appreciate your comments. You all are really y'all are really interesting bunch of people. Y'all are really interesting individuals in the comments. Whether y'all love Marcus, hate Marcus, whether y'all love Quita or hate Quita. I mean, it's no middle ground. It's like, what's the deal? Let's look at some of these comments y'all posted on my I think this is the last video. This is when Marcus signed on the line, because at first Marcus was saying, I don't want to sign. I don't want to sign for. But y'all have some very interesting comments to say. The this one right here, Alicia Angel 8768. The probability of Quita getting in criminal trouble before her court date is 90% high. In my family, friends, and my opinion. Yeah, you got that right. Kwani said, let's see how this turns out. Real Kwani TV. This one here, this is I saw another comment that got my attention on that Quita. Somebody said they're either they're friends of the family or they know the family. Hold on, let's see. Don't go nowhere. Happy New Year. No. Oh, you want to know her name? What's her name for informational purposes? Yeah, I ain't tell you that, man. Why you got Marcus in the thumbnail looking like a 70-year-old man? I have no control of that, man. Speaking of thumbnails, look here. AI has let me down. AI has let me down on this one. We'll get back to the comments in a minute. Look at this. I put the pictures in there for AI to use, but I think I'm burning my bridges with AI because AI is like, buddy. No. That one right there is a little off. And then this one here, I don't know who these people are supposed to be, but it's all good. It's all good. Use your imagination, right? Anyway, the comment I'm looking for though is someone was mentioning that because of Quita's violent behavior comments. I think this is it. Did I read this? My family, friends, and I are really not surprised. Quita is an ex-convict with violent tendencies, and he has signed for her twice now. All for content, clicks, likes, subscriptions, and views. Yeah. Well, that wasn't what I was really looking for, but that was a good comment too. Someone responded and said, hey, you can't hate his hustle. Can't hate his hustle. All right. Once again, we got our Marcus supporters and Marcus detractors, and those in the room who really don't spell. You misspelled the caption. What did I say? Marcus signs for Quita. What I misspelling that? Marcus signs for Quita. Oh, huh? Maybe. Y'all get the point. Back out of this. Let me look at some of y'all interesting comments. View by sort by most relevant. Let's see. Oh, newest. Let's try the newest. Oh, Captain Save. Yeah, I did misspell that, didn't I? No, that's right. Captain Save. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, Captain. I misspelled Captain. All right. Thank you. Captain. Appreciate you. Let's see if I can change it right quick. Captain. All right. Gotcha. Who told me that? 11940 FUL. Appreciate it. She's still going to have to go back to court. She just out on bond. That damn Marcus in person smiling. Yeah. She's not free. I mean, she's still on papers. And she has to go to court for Rockdale as well as the DeKalb. But like I said, I think those cases are gonna blow over. I think she may be all right on that. But she gotta chill out. She has to chill out. Man, the internet is hilarious. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Y'all had a lot of comments about this one with the baby mama, and I pinned one of them. No, I can't see it. Yeah, a lot of speculation of who T is in the background. Sound like some of y'all know her. Know her through watching his videos. Those who've been in the street sector, from way back. So here's the question: is Marcus the originator of the street sector? Is this whole street sector based on Atlanta Street interviews? And if that's the case, that means he's like Tommy Sotomayor with the black sector, right? Interesting. Alan Thompson writes, he lives in Midtown. His interviews are mostly downtown and now over on Glenwood. He does some interviews in Midtown, but most of the homeless he interviews are downtown because there are more in certain areas of downtown, which is definitely different than Midtown. He does interviews some in Midtown too, though. His interviews are more all over now that they shut the dungeon down downtown. The dungeon? What's the dungeon downtown? Hold on, don't go nowhere. Dungeon downtown Atlanta. Shut it down? All right. Let me get out of this rabbit hole. Someone says, does Marcus work at all? He works in the YouTube streets of ATL. All right. So yeah, appreciate y'all comments. And happy 2026. I'm going out on a limb. I actually pre-recorded this, right? Because I didn't want to be jumping when she does get out. So I'm going out on a limb that she's going to get out in 2026, right? But I will air it. When I do air it, she's actually out, right? And the paperwork going to the website to say she's out of the slammer. Hey, put your comments in the comment section. Good, bad, or indifferent. How long do y'all think Quita's gonna be out here before she gets locked up again? That's the question. I'm sorry. One of the questions, all right? So the how long Quita's gonna be out here for her other incidents of violent acts catch up with her? Because it sounds like what's the one interview the lady said she's handing out butt whoopings all over the place. She's violent, man. So how long is she gonna be out before or she ain't gonna change her ways? Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Also, what's gonna be her reaction when she finds out about Marcus having a baby? My friend had a baby. It's funny how she calls him friend now. Before she was calling him a bitch, and Marcus just kind of check her. You bitch. I know about those chuckles though. I do it. I do it myself. Don't think we're really laughing. It's a little bit more to it. Well, I can only speak for myself. So anyway, but yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year 2026. And we'll see you on the next episode. Welcome to the Queeta Queeta Network. That's the only videos of mine y'all watching, right? But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Later, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Let's leave on a little music here.